My peoples, good morning and happy Thursday. It is Papaziti here, and I've got some more Papo and Yo. This is Endgame Part 1, and if you remember where we left off last time, we lost her. And I'm going to apologize up front. No, you know what? I'm not going to apologize, but I'm going to let you guys know that this is going to be a pretty somber commentary. So, we lost her. Essentially, she is our sister, and we lost her to Monster last time around. So let's go and see if we can't get her back. Amazing level. Again, this is just so beautiful. And there's the asshole with his frog, of course. So let's get him up and running. And we need to move him over this way, so I'm going to grab one of his little favorite coconuts. Come on, buddy. And we got to get him into this box to progress. So let's go ahead and do that. And we get to see one more time just a really cool level in terms of artistry, and it's beautiful. So let's follow our chalk line back around and see where this leads us. I'm going to try to stay upbeat as much as possible, but I have to say this game has affected me like no other game ever has. And I've been playing video games for a very long time, so I'm going to try to stay upbeat through this. So, let's go ahead and pull this handle and see what happens. Ooh, we're just bringing the whole town to us. That is so cool. Now, it looks like we need to get up there to the right where Monster is getting dropped off. And we got to do some building climbing, it looks like. So, let's head back over here. Looks like some stairs. Get Lula up there, do some work. And so cool. I love, like, this is almost like if you have vertigo, you may not want to play this level because it is definitely a little trippy as you're scaling these buildings all the way up and around. So cool. And again, it gives you just a real nice shot of the whole level here. Let's go ahead and pull this first. More ladders, more climbing, very cool. Alright, let's get up here. That's me being upbeat. Alright. Lula? Lula. I love how Kiko says that, it's great. And we're just gonna get all the way over here onto this platform. Everything goes back, and looks like we're going to take a little ride. Let's get Lula to get our chalk line. Looks like Lula's giving us a big rope that's going to tether itself to this sort of contraption. But wait. Uh-oh. Well, it looks as if Lula is going to have to stay behind for us to get across and continue with this game. And you know, such is life. You'll see here in a minute where sometimes you got to go it alone. And I think that's one of the messages here in this game is that eventually in life, it's got to be just you. And so as we take this little ride across this beautiful landscape with the sun shining and just this very strange, weird, and trippy landscape that we're riding across, looks like we're going all the way up there. It gave me time to reflect, and I think this is an important part of the game right here where we do have some reflection. And it made me think of one of my earliest childhood memories. And as you can see, Monster has changed to his true form. And one of my earliest childhood memories is of my mom and dad fighting, and my dad being drunk and pushing my mom downstairs and then coming towards me and taking his belt off. And then I blacked out, and that was it. And I don't remember anything else after that. My next kind of memory from that time in my life was my mom and dad sitting me down sometime later that spring, and basically my dad turning in his 2 weeks notice and saying that he and my mom were going to be divorcing and he was going to be leaving. And you know, everything happens for a reason. Alcohol was a big reason, and my mom and dad splitting up, and it was the best thing that could have happened to them. It was the best thing that could have happened to me and my younger brother. My dad at the time was in a very bad place, and it took him a long time to come back from that. I love him dearly, but that was a really, really messed up time in our lives. And yeah, I'm glad he's seen it through to the other side now. It took a very long time. But again, you know, it happens for a reason, and it made me the man that I am today. And I'm in a very excellent, healthy relationship. I love my wife. We have a great thing. And you know, none of that would have happened had I not gone through this. And so when you can go through this and come out on the other side and be positive, I think, you know, that is what living is. So let's say goodbye to Monster for now. And it looks like we're going to hopefully meet the shaman that we've been trying to get to for so long here, and see if we can't find a cure for Monster and his addiction. So it looks like we've got a little bit of a puzzle coming up here. We're gonna have to run to the top of that, it looks like. But let's check out all these little statues here first and just kind of see what they're all about, because there's so much imagery in this game, and it all has a deeper meaning. And to not experience it all, I feel like you're leaving something on the table with this game. So here we are with Lula flying around. Here's Monster in a frog-filled rage chasing us. And looks like he got one of us. And the source of all that is evil in Papo and Yo, the frogs, which of course is representative of alcohol. And really could be any kind of substance that's abused and leads to abusive behavior. So instead of running up these stairs, we're going to run the stairs down to us, which I think is kind of a cool little twist. Oh, no pun? Pun. So we're getting our little treadmill workout up here. Flame at the top with a chalk circle around it. That must be important. I'm thinking it's going to be the shaman. Let's see. Oh, well, thank you. So the wool has now been pulled back from our eyes, and we are to see everything. And through seeing everything, hopefully some healing will come of it. There's the first one. See what this one has to offer. This right here just completely shook me to the core when I saw that the first time. Alright, let's move along here to number 3. There's our sister. And we got a glimpse there of what the frog really is. And that's it. There you go, right there. So let's go ahead and pull this last handle. And again, just very, very cool. I love that. And there is the final destination. Guys, I'm going to end it today. Tune in, please, for the conclusion of Papo and Yo, Endgame Part 2. And we got to let them go. Guys, this is papaziti saying thanks for watching. Have a great Thursday, and I will see you next time.